What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Musa Fitness. Today is the 15th of May and we woke up at new low weigh-in. Yeah! Even though I kind of messed up on my diet yesterday. I had McFlurry with dime and Oreo, even though I really shouldn't have. Discipline straight out the window, but I really do need to suck it up. Understand that I've only got 6 or 7, I don't know, 6, 7, it depends until I get to my goal, 88 kilos. We woke up at 93.9 or 93.7. We're making progress. Yeah, we're making progress. And I've also decided to change my training program. So I'm going to be doing what I used to do before: chest and back on Monday, shoulders and arms on a Tuesday, legs, and then repeat. So it's 6 days on, 1 day off. That plan, I really felt like, is where my body in total changed overall. Although this new program has been made, I've seen little changes, especially in my shoulders, because I'm hitting upper body 3 times a week. I get to train my shoulders 3 times a week, and I always train my shoulders at the beginning of my workouts, so I can really see that my shoulders are developing a little bit even more. So maybe I might have to start implementing a bit more shoulders even on the chest and back days. Do things like strugs, like face pulls, do obviously the upper back, and a bit of traps and rear delts. So I might have to incorporate them 2 exercises in my chest and back days to keep the shoulder development and everything still going, body fat and everything going down nice and slowly. I actually don't know my body fat percentage. I normally just go by a mirror and scale, put them together and just choose just go from that. I'm about to make some food for me and my little brother because I got to work at 7 till 1 in the morning, so he's gonna have to make something for himself. Like just rice, but I'm making the chicken and everything, seasoning that, put that in the oven. I'm gonna take my chicken thighs, I'm gonna eat that with some broccoli and some cheese, some good stuff. I'm gonna make it flavoursome and take that to work and break my fast at work with that. And then before I leave my work at 1 in the morning, I'm also gonna eat another meal, and then boom, that will be it. Go to the gym, bang out this upper chest and back workout, come home, watch some NBA, do some drawing. That's basically my plan. As I get, guys, my day is pretty much always the same. I went for my walk just now. I just came back from my walk. Didn't take my camera with me. I just wanted to put my headphones on and just walk. Really nice weather. I don't know if you can see by the lighting, but the weather is booming. Check that out. Clear sky. Not really clear, but it's light blue and everything. It's just looking nice. Just chilling, and yeah, really, really good walk. I'm enjoying it, wake up, boom, just go out, do my thing, come back. I've been resting as well, which is probably why I've got this new low weight, because the last 2-3 days I've literally been, my alarm has been set for like 6 hours of sleep, but I always turn it off and carry on sleeping for another hour or 2. And sleep is very important, although you want to achieve these goals, you got all these things that you want to do, it's like, okay, 6 hours is enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's enough, but it's like, if I really want my body to, it's like, because I'm doing 2 things, I'm an artist, so that means I have to put a lot of hours into my craft, what I mean? But I'm also very into fitness, which requires a lot of recovery time. And so it's like, I'm always stuck in the middle. Some days I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bang it, I'm just gonna sleep 6 hours, I don't care about my fitness. And it's like, no, but no, you need to recover. Even if you sleep 8 hours, you still got 16. That's still a lot of hours, Musa. No? Yeah, I still got 16. Still got 16 hours. That's a lot of hours to do what I need to do, Of course, my part-time job takes up 7-8 hours of that, and that means it leaves me 8 hours to do. It's still enough. Can't really complain. So yeah, let me make this chicken and seasoning, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Right now I need to go into my room, open a package that I got sent to me by an art company, Artizo, that's my people's, and just check out what they sent me. Cool. See you in a bit. I need to go to the store to get some things. I need to get some green beans. I already got broccoli here, and I need to get some cheese to put on top of the broccoli type thing I'm putting in the oven. The good thing about Denmark is we can actually sell bottles. So we have like Monsters and all that stuff. All the stuff that Bradley, and Lee, did Lee get some of this? But Bradley, all the drinks that he got while he was here, I'm about to go sell them, you know, because we can sell our bottles, get money for it. That's how we do here in Denmark. It just keeps the recycling good, and a lot of people do this as a full-time job. Not like you, there's a lot of people here in Denmark, this is all they do all day, every day, and they be making money. I'm talking money, you know, more than some people making an hour. Dead serious, I'm not even joking. You don't think I'm playing. Shit. If you had a full family just going around Copenhagen every day, yeah, working at least a 9-10 hour shift, money. That's what I'm saying to you, money. Obviously winter time's rough, but summertime going out, just catch it. That's it. But anyways, I got these bottles, need to go sell them and buy some things, so I'll be back in, yeah. So I came back, got some kale, which I'm gonna start mixing up with a lot of spinach. I'm just gonna try and get as much volume as I can in. Right now my calories are very low and I need that volume. What else did I get? Cheese, can't go wrong with the cheese. Cheddar cheese, got it right here, two of them. Some more cheese, and got some salmons. These ones you can just eat just like this. You don't need to cook it, don't need to do nothing. Straight raw, 9 fat, 1.1 gram of carbs, and 22 protein. So it's very high in protein, but this, I can make like a little salad with all of the spinach and everything. You know, just mix it all up together. Nyam on that. Yeah. So I got these two. What else did I get? Got some greens. Again, no carb, no fat, just protein. But obviously the carbs is 3.8, but the fiber is 3.9, so no carbs. And some fats, bayonnaise sauce. This is a Danish, key around here. It's got 4 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein, 35 grams of fat. So this is mainly fat, which I need on a keto diet. So yeah, and it adds a ton of flavor to my food. The whole thing is like 325 grams per 100 grams. That was what I just said, 35 grams of fat. So I won't use this 3 times. I'll use this more than 3 times. So I won't be having 35 grams of fat, and I won't be having 4 grams of carbs. I'll probably have like probably do like 50 grams each day. Yeah. So I'm about to make my broccoli and beans. Put a bit of cheese in it and some of this butter that I showed you guys last time. Gonna add that and mix it all together, a bit of salt, and boom, put that in the oven. I've got half an hour before I have to leave, so I need to move fast. So here we are. You got the bayonnaise sauce, you got the salami with the broccoli and all that cheese underneath, and then you got the 3 chicken thighs right here. This is exactly what I'm about to chow on and eat. I'm hungry. So number 2, baby. What? Got that beef, cheese, mayo, and a lot of spinach and kale. Chilling. We hungry.
Slash that beat. Musa slash that beat.
So we just finished up the workout. A couple of exercises I didn't record, like what did I do? Face pulls, overhead, dumbbell extensions for your whatever it's called, the rib cage, and chest. What other ones did I do? I did a couple ones, the other ones that I didn't record. But yeah, as you can hear by my voice, I'm doing my cardio. Time is actually 2:30. I've actually got 20 minutes until the fast starts again, and I gotta do 45 minutes of cardio. So I'm gonna try and jog down as much water as I can. Yeah, try and jog that down, and yeah, have to sacrifice the last 20 minutes. It is what it is. But I'm feeling good so far. Good day of eating today. Yesterday as well, of course, the slip up with the ice cream, but feel good. New low weight this morning as well. So yeah, let me do this cardio while I was watching the Toronto and Bucks game. So yeah, make sure that makes cardio go quicker, you know, when you're focused on something else. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later on at home. And yeah, there's something I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to losing belly fat. See you guys at home. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is belly fat. Now, this is a topic that gets spoken about so much, you know. People always asking, how do I lose belly fat? How do I lose belly fat? How do I lose belly fat? Well, today I'm gonna give you the answer, the truth. As you guys know, I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not all this thing, you know what I mean? I ain't no personal trainer and everything. I know things, but I ain't all that, you know what I mean? I just trial and error, learn from it, move on. Now I'm trying to give you guys advice on how this thing works. So if you want to target belly fat, this is what you have to do. You have to be in a caloric deficit. It's literally that simple. And also, you watching this video, you don't get to choose where you lose your fat. That's your body. Everyone has different, you know, all our bodies are all different. Some people store fat in their legs. Some people store more fat in like their upper body, but it's spread out evenly. Some people store belly fat store fat just straight in their belly. You know, their guts was hanging out, but the upper body is looking sharp and everything, but the belly's just like, bah, you know. And when you lose fat, your body loses fat all over the place. You can't literally just target one specific spot. Like if I was to say, okay, I want my biceps to be tight, I want to lose my fat there. It doesn't matter how much cardio I do. It doesn't matter how much I walk. It doesn't matter how much I exercise. My body gets to decide where it wants to lose the fat. This is what people really need to understand. You don't get to choose. That's my point here. You don't get to choose. Just be in a caloric deficit. Make sure you're exercising. You know, 2 to 3 times a week is enough, you know. But caloric deficit, nutrition is number one when it comes to losing belly fat. You know, then it comes your training, and then tool, cardio. You just add that in if you feel like you're not moving enough during the day. You just add a bit extra cardio, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Or just go for long walks, which I do. As you guys see, I go for walks almost every day. You know, in the morning, listen to my audiobooks while I go for my walks. So I get 2 for 1. I get to do cardio, and I get to read as well at the same time, which is perfect for me, and I'm making time for it. But yeah, this is literally it. You can do as many exercises you want for abs. By the end of the day, the abs is just a muscle like everything else. You can develop it, but if your body fat percentage is high, your abs won't show. The only way your abs are going to be visible if your body fat percentage is reduced, and the only way to do that is being caloric deficit for a certain period of time. You see those people that have high percentage, like around 15 to 20%, and you can still see the abs. The reason why that is because they have trained their abs over the years. They've developed it, and they've developed the ab wall, so the muscle is legit strong. That's why me as well, I can be around 15% and you can still see my top 4 abs. Why? Because I've been training abs for a very long time. Of course, I've been doing like Insanity. I don't know if you guys know about Insanity. That's a sick workout. Sean T, he's a genius. I used to do that at home a lot. It's like aerobics, a lot of core work. So that's partly the reason why my abs are fairly developed. But in general, if you really want to see like solid, sharp abs and you want it to be visible, like the reason why I'm talking about this is because I get asked this all the time. People are like, can you give me a killer ab workout? I'm like, but what's your food like? You're thinking in your head like, are you eating right? Are you actually like in a deficit? Or why do you want to train abs? If you're training abs, just develop your core strength and everything like that, cool, that's good for you. But if you're doing it because you want to see 6-pack, but you're eating like you're eating mad outside, I'm not gonna give you a killer ab workout because I'm like, you're wasting your time. I don't want to give you false hope thinking, okay, if he gives me a killer ab workout in a couple of months, I'm gonna be straight, I'm gonna have abs all over the place, but you're eating shit. No, that's not how it works. Caloric deficit, train hard, go add your cardio as a tool. Just don't go kill yourself with hours of cardio and then go out eat rubbish thinking that you're gonna get the abs. No. Someone like me, I don't really train abs now, although I really should. You should be training abs every session if you can. 1 or 2 exercises here, doesn't hurt. Again, like I said, it is a muscle and you don't want to undertrain it. You use it every now and then in certain exercises because obviously you go, but the actual ab muscles to build it, you use your core. Like that's the inner in abs, when you're doing all these exercises like deadlift, squat, all that stuff. But for the actual abdominal muscles, you need to target them separately, doing your cable crunches, leg raises. These are some of my favorite: cable crunches, leg raises, some ball twists with the ball. These are the ones I do. I don't do none of these side thingies for the obliques. No, if you've got a high body fat percentage and you do all these sides with, the only thing you're going to develop is the abdominal muscle, and if you have fat there, your love handles are going to look even bigger. They're going to be hanging even more. Think about it, people. You're developing a muscle underneath, you're not losing body fat. Of course, your obliques are going to be popping out even more, and then your, love handles are going to be looking even more. So stop doing them sides, don't do that. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say today. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. For those of you that feel like, there's a big secret to getting 6-pack abs and all the stuff. The truth is, you just need to have a low body fat and be in a caloric deficit for a period of time, and after that you could just maintain. When you start seeing it disappearing, add a bit more cardio, reduce your food a little bit, portion control, all that stuff. There's little things you could do in order to control it. I've never been a big fan of like, oh, I gotta have the 6-pack. It's never been my thing. I've always been big chest, big arms, back looking like, you want that gorilla back, that's what I've been like. I've never been a ab focused person, hence why I don't train it that much. But if you're really into the whole 6-pack and everything, reduce your body fat, make sure you're training abs every session if you can. Just add a little 1 or 2 exercises at the end, or do it at the beginning, because I know if you're like me and you get to the end of your workout, you're finished, you're like, abs, allow it, let me just go home or just do my cardio and get out. That's what I'm like, which is not good. So that's why I normally do it. Obviously right now it's Ramadan. When it's not Ramadan, I do my cardio in the morning in the gym, and then I go hit the abs with the cardio session, so that way I can't skip. That's what I would normally do. But because it's Ramadan, I focus mainly on the exercise, on obviously getting my nutrition in, the water in. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to say.